What up, everybody? Welcome to Uncle Ricky's house once again. Hey, look, I was feeling kind of under the weather for the last couple of days. It's been rainy and gloomy and kind of like, mentally depressing. But the weather kind of reflected the overall atmosphere that this country is in for, people that actually think about shit on a realistic level. The former president of the United States, the one that's been out of the White House for 4 years because he led a movement to allegedly, and probably soon to be proved, effort to overthrow democracy, overthrow the government, overthrow the country, and install himself as ruler for life. But that's not even thinking outside of the box. Not now. Not with all the stuff that's coming out about him and his cronies. And really, even on the sane side, sanity is too slow to prosecute insanity. We are a government of democracy, and we see things that are designed to topple democracy, not because democracy is a bad thing, but because certain people want to install their way of life as the permanent way of life in America. And they want to do that obstructing the will and the rights of other people to just live their lives. If you think about it, everybody has the right to their own opinion. And in, theory, if, you believe one thing, believe another, fine. As long as it doesn't fuck up other people's rights to do the same thing. And this is what's really getting to me. Okay, if you got a law against murder, I think you can universally agree, at least on the majority, that murder is a bad thing. And that murder should be excluded from the norm of things that are allowable to do in the United States. But say your right to be a member of one religion or another, or be in this country if you are not a member of one religion or another. There are people who cry about religious freedom as long as it's about them being able to express their religious beliefs above the needs and requirements of everybody else's religious beliefs. And they think that's okay. When, if you look at the system as it stands now, nobody is restricting their right to practice their own belief amongst their own fellow believers in their own community, in their own houses of worship, except for, extremists who believe that, let's say, Christianity is the only way. This is what gets to me. People believe shit, which you got the right to believe just about any fucking thing you want to. But you want to push it to where that's the only belief, where there is no other decision, where there is no other option. And this is what fucks up the whole thing about religion. You praise your God in the manner that you praise your God. You set your rules and regulations for your people, and nobody for the most part is questioning your right to do that with people that believe like you. But yet and still you do not want to give anyone else that option. And it's all religions. In the Middle East we cry about the Taliban and radical Islam. That's not all Islamic people. That's not all Muslims. That's just a particular hardcore sect. And with them, it's not really about religion. It's about control. They don't want anyone else to be able to question their beliefs, question their moves, question their oppression of their own people. So therefore, they use religion as their platform to exclude any other thinking. Now, they're not by themselves, because right here in America, we have people raising up Christianity, getting sucked into, at a very minimum, a theocratic, authoritarian form of government. And probably, realistically, getting America to turn into a fascist, Christo-fascist regime. Now, my thing is this. If your belief, I'm not even going to say your God, because half of y'all motherfuckers is claiming titles about, connected to God and Jesus and, Allah and Muhammad, and you don't even really practice the preachings as they are written in your key books of knowledge, your key books of the basis of your religion. Okay, let's go to the Bible, because that's probably the one I know the most about, and I don't want to insult anybody else's religion by misquoting or misinterpreting something. But the principle is the same. How can you hold up the banner of Christ, hold up God as your ultimate authority, when every damn thing you do is ungodlike? You don't treat people as you want to be treated. You vilify, you demonize, you lie. You lie. You tell untruths about your brothers and sisters for your own well-being. Now, the Bible certainly teaches against that. You have no charity in your heart, not even for the people that, are in your religion, because you look at your brothers and sisters when they have economic hard times or when hard times befall them, and just like Lot's friends, you look at them and go, damn, you must have pissed off God, because you certainly fucked up right now. And that's your excuse for not reaching out and giving a helping hand. Thou shalt have no gods before me, thou shalt not bow down to false idols. And you lift up jackasses, yeah, I said it, jackasses, like Donald Trump, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, and you bow to them, and everything that comes out of their mouths, no matter how much you even in your own mind know it's a lie, you pretend that it's okay because they wave the same banner that you wave. Jesus said, hey, there's going to be a whole lot of people running out, talking about Jesus, and they don't mean anything good for me. They just wave that banner to attract people to their own selves. You talk about America. You talk about America First, the Freedom Caucus. And all you want is freedom for yourselves to do what you feel like that you should be able to do to fuck over the American people. Your Arch Jesus, he's been out of the White House for 4 years. He got defeated in the general and the electoral college, and therefore he's not president anymore. And even when he won the first time, he was not the people's favorite. He managed to trick the electoral college, just like most of us creators are trying to trick the algorithm on Facebook or TikTok. Now, the thing with Trump is, I could kind of understand maybe your unyielding, fidelity to a dickhead. If he had anything that was worth anything, I could understand your, you're willing to be do or die, ride or die for the quote unquote Maga party, which used to be actually, well, still says, the name on the door still says Republican Party, but inside at heart, it is the Maga party. But the thing is, why are you going to be ride or die with people that all they want is power for themselves, and they don't give a shit whether what they want benefits you or not? Because as soon as it's obvious that it doesn't benefit you, they look right in your face and tell you, hey, tough shit, you just don't belong. Perhaps you're a rhino. Much like Lot's friend said, oh God, you must have pissed off God. This is what's fucked up. And it's come down to the point that it's really embarrassing. Recently, the former president of the United States, who wants to be the next president of the United States, came out with a fucking digital baseball card collection, putting him in a superhero image for $99 a download. How stupid. It's not, I'm not even going to say it's stupid on his part. It's a desperation move on his part. But he's counting on the stupidity of a certain number of Americans to keep his pockets flush, while he flushes the country down the fucking drain for his own benefit. Perhaps it might be coming to an end. Perhaps the legal system, no one is above the law thing, may be getting ready to catch up to him, at least on some level. And then again, perhaps America would just settle for being the fool that it has been, and that it seems that it will continue to be. That's it. I'm done. Peace out. God bless. See you soon at Uncle Ricky's house.